All right, I'm making a video here for a X15 90cc motorcycle I just bought through Venom Motorsports up in Canada. Let me just start by saying that I am in no way affiliated with Venom. I'm just an average customer goober like anybody else, and thought I'd make a video about it because there was a few things I wanted to learn more about that when I was looking online at other YouTube videos really wasn't seen. I'm not going to go over the whole setup and stuff like that. There's other people who've done that. Just wanted to point it out, a couple things, what I thought of it, and compare it to some other motorcycles my kid has. That's who I bought it for. I've got a 7-year-old boy. He's going to be 8 this spring. He's currently 51 inches tall, weighs about 70 pounds, races motocross, does pretty well with that. He currently rides a KTM 50 Senior in motocross, and he watches YouTube videos and other kids racing motocross, and he started watching some MotoGP in Europe, other kids racing those bikes, and asked if he could do it. So I said, yeah, why don't we maybe get something and find a parking lot or maybe somewhere to race this spring on a go-kart track. Maybe there's some other kids we can get to do it, but we thought we'd get the ball rolling. So ordered it last week. Took exactly 7 days to get to a shipping terminal in Minneapolis, Minnesota from Canada. Picked it up today, no problems. It was in a heavy cardboard box. No damage. Clean. Got it home, cut open the box, got it up on the motorcycle lift stand, and a few things put together. The handlebars here were loose. I just had to tighten those up right down there in that Allen wrench. I kind of just made it parallel with the other ones, right or wrong, that's what I did. Hooked up the battery. I threw the charger on it that came with it. I checked the oil. It was full. There's a sight glass down there if you're bigger. I don't know if you can see it or not. I got a flashlight here. Your sight glass should be about at least half full. At least that's what it is on a bigger motorcycle. There is no instructions that necessarily pertain to that that come with it, but yeah, other than that, there was a rear fender and chain guard that were on it. I went up in there, I took that off. Chain was a little dry, just makes it easier to get at the rear shock. I put some 91 octane in it that I had. Turned the key. Little clicking sound. I think that's because the chain might be kind of touching the frame right there a little bit. I'm guessing over time that's going to machine in. It started pretty quick. The only thing I had to do was slightly adjust the idle up on the carburetor. I don't know if you can see that in there. There's a my flashlight again. Little brass screw right there. Maybe needed a quarter turn up to get it to idle a little bit better. Yeah. So far, I mean, it seems I paid. I think they're advertising on their website for $1,000 shipped, $999. You know, I've seen one video where a lot of people, or the person that made the video, commented on how the poor quality. I can't say anything to that yet, but you know, I guess it's Chinese motorcycle for $1,000. KTM 50 Senior cost you $4,000 at a dealership. Junior is $3,400. Yamaha TTR 110, about $2,300 brand new, but you know, it's a little more basic. The KTM race bikes are a little more high performance, 2 strokes versus a TTR 110 is going to have drum brakes, 4-stroke, a little more detune. My daughter rides that. She's 9. This is the one my 7-year-old currently races. That's his old one there, new plastic on it. I'm going to pause the video, and then I'm going to get my son out here. I guess, you know, if I was to compare this, this has got disc brakes, you know, shocks, you know, a TTR 90, similar to this one, would probably be $2,000 at a dealer. So just ask yourself, you know, if a Honda or Yamaha made this with a 90cc 4-stroke and disc brakes, I mean, you know, would it? I don't think it'd be $4,000, but it would be maybe a $2,600 to $3,000 bike. I don't know. It's kind of, you know, you get what you pay for. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to pause it and then get my son involved here and show you how big he is sitting on it and go from there. All right, so this is my son. Say hi.
Hi.
He is 51 inches tall, 7 years old, 7.5-ish, maybe a little more, and probably weighs pushing 70 pounds. There's the KTM 50 Senior. Eli, why don't you hold that up, just like that? Yeah. Obviously the seat height is lower. I mean, if you were to buy a brand new KTM 50 SX or something and compare it to a, you know, Honda CBR 600 or 1000cc bike, the seat height is going to be lower than the motocross bike. So I anticipated that. Jump on that then, Eli. Can you kick out that rear peg right there? You reach down and get it. So this is what a 51 inch 70 pounds 7.5-year-old looks like on it. What do you think, Eli? Should be fun? Yeah. All right. And Eli we have a leather suit. Oh, easy there, sunshine. You know how to start it? Remember, turn on the key and hit that button way down at the bottom. There are your lights. Further down, way down there. Yep. There you go. So, you know, after we ride it this spring, hold on there. After we ride it this spring, probably make another video. But again, got it home out of the box, put gas in it, pretty much started right up. You know, for $1,000, seems okay so far. Does it move forward on you a little bit when you give it a little gas? Yep. All right, well, that's my 2 cents on the bike. I think, and the reason I bought this for him is, let me turn the key off, buddy. The reason I bought this one first, there's another bike out there called a KO 125, MotoGP bike from Italy. It's been imported in the U.S. You could take a Grom 125 and get fairings for it, but we're going to get a KTM 65 this spring where he's going to start to learn how to clutch and shift. And I just wanted him to get some time on this style of bike with an automatic transmission, and then maybe a summer on it, and then next year we're going to he'll grow a little bit and be able to touch the ground on a 125cc probably. So we'll see how it goes. If he likes it, if he learns how to put his knee down, all that good stuff. We're going to use his moto boots along with a leather suit I got from Great Britain for 190 bucks shipped. So it has the pucks in the knees and all that good stuff. So, all right.